Look, to George Floyd's families and friends, you know what I mean? All I really want to say to you guys is one question. And before I say that question, this video is not about if I disagreed with the verdict or not. You guys can go to my channel and see my opinions on the George Floyd's matter. Today, I'm not here to answer my opinion on George Floyd's situation. Many people know my opinions, and I'm tired. I have to now let you guys know what my opinion is on it before I make an opinion. No, I'm not going to do that. My video is to reflect on the family, friends, and loved ones, so-called family, friends, and loved ones of George Floyd. All this hoopla and tear work. I seen a documentary they did 3 days ago, and all you guys are on TV with your Sunday's best suits, and you're smiling, and you're all this extraness. Where were you when George Floyd was on $20, whether it was fake or real, $20 tripping out in that store? Was his death wrong? I agree his death was wrong. Justice already was served for George Floyd, so we're not getting into none of that. We're going to ask about the real situation going on here. When he was tripped out in that store, where were his friends in need? Where were you to give him the money? And I'm not here to say you should give any friend or family member who has a problem money. I'm against that too, because you're going to keep doing it till you run out and can't feed your own family. So I'm not here to say they should have did more of a help. I'm just being an honest question. Where were you? It seems everybody want to be down with the so-called revolution and want to see it get televised. I was told a long time ago by Huey the revolution would never be televised. But now you guys get on TV, you put your fancy suits, you got your pretty smiles going on, teeth so perfect. And it's like George Floyd was living a fairy tale life before this incident took place. Like, you guys had a mutual love for each other, and all you guys were bonding for each other, forgetting the fact this man couldn't get any type of support down there in Texas, and he had to run away to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Maybe I butchered the name, but he's somewhere in Minnesota. He went to go live. Met another lady who already shared his life story and said his friends and family did nothing for him. Nothing at all. But we skipped past that. Remember, the white woman he was living with said that his family did nothing for him. Some of you guys are going to say the lady is lying, which I don't blame you guys, because I don't want to trust anybody like that. She probably might be lying. But I just ask you and implore you guys, where were these people? Where were them? I hope when I die, or if I die, let's knock on wood and hope it don't happen that way. If I should happen to die that way, please, I beg you to everybody, even the ones who hate me, the ones who don't like me, the ones who like me, or it doesn't matter. I beg you, please, if I become a George Floyd, let me knock on wood, please don't have Benjamin Crump, Al Sharpton, family members who I don't rock with or don't rock with me, fake friends I haven't seen in years, probably 10, 15, 20 years. Please don't make my death become a mockery like George Floyd's one. Please don't have these organizations that don't even give back to communities that I grew up in, that don't help people who look like me when we die. It goes to white males who are in the Democratic Party or whatever. All right, let me not say parties or you guys are going to get mad, but it's the truth. Please, this is a public service announcement. It's more about my life, because I see the mockery going on with the George Floyd situation. I didn't mention the $20-something million in donation they got. I didn't mention the $47 million. I think they should get that money. But I don't know. I'm not even getting into that, because I know you guys are going to bring that up too. No, we're specifically talking about where were all these individuals who so-called love George Floyd and are now doing documentaries everywhere. Three of the friends I've heard, two of the family members of George Floyd say they've never seen these three friends around George Floyd for 15 years. This is factual. They've been in two documentaries now. You can't make this up, Jack. Like, please don't do that to me if I die that way, y'all. Please. So again, to the final question, to the friends, families, and people who say they know George Floyd, his managers, his workers, everybody who loved him, where were you? Where were you?